got the boat out the water at the moment, so we're just doing some odd few jobs, anti-fouling and actually getting the line around the hull correct, whereas before I just painted to the chine line and it was sort of 4 inches below the water level. So now I'm redoing that, so hopefully I won't get all the bloody weed growth I had last time. So I mean that's a new line with the undercoat on, so hopefully that should be a lot better now. Yeah, I've put a new light into that spotlight. The old unit had a sealed beam light in it, which was something like 90 quid. So I bought a LED spotlight for about 30 quid and just made that fit into the housing, so that should be right. Going to put the ladder back on, polish it all up and all that sort of stuff, do a few little jobs. I'm going to put a second battery in it, so I've got all that lot being delivered. I'll make a little video of that when I'm doing it. That cracks, so I'm just grinding those out, and I'll just make up some Gelco putty and fill them. Been down to the local GRP suppliers. I bought a kilo of gel. I had some silica, unwaxed white gel, and some catalyst and some wax. So I've just made up some putty. That's white gel coat, unwaxed, and some of this silica powder. Just make a paste, and I'll just push that into the all the hair cracks what I've just ground out. Then I'll sand it back, but there's plenty of tutorials on YouTube to explain all the bits and pieces. I'm an ex-boat builder, so I've got an idea of what I'm doing. Rain stopped play again. With these gel repairs, I get a sharp chisel and just scrape it to start off with, just take the worst of it off down to a sort of flat surface, and then you can get the wet and dry on it. Yeah, I've just put a bit of a shape rounded edge on that block so you can get right into the little curves. Yeah, I've got these little repairs to flatten off. Some of those were just old screw holes I just wanted filled up from the boarding ladder when it was on this side. Scrape back and then I wet and dry them and then polish them up. Yeah, I'm just using 400 wet and dry little sanding blocks. I mean, these are only little screw holes, so put the countersink into just open them up a little bit and clean them, and then just put the thickened up gel coat. I'll go over with some finer wet and dry and then just polish it up, so that should do the job. Yeah, I'm just going to finish it all off with a little bit of 1200, and then I use some compound on it just to get it all glossed back up. You just want to get rid of all the deeper scratches, so make sure you cover all the area you were using the coarser paper. Always quite fiddly, these small areas to do. just use a variety of small blocks. Try not to use your fingers really, because I mean, a block gives you a nice flat surface. If you use your finger, you can put little dents into your glass if you rub too much. So it's always advisable to use a block if you can. G6 just to polish up the area now, and because it's such an awkward little space, I mean, I've just got a little buffing wheel and drill. It doesn't take long to bring it back up. Yeah, it's got a shine back. I mean, the colour's not going to be matching. I mean, this is very old gel. I mean, gels have different codes, and I don't know the manufacturer or the code, so getting a match is going to be near on impossible. Just been polishing up on the side. Nice little shine there. So yeah, might as well just T-cut it and polish it all as I go. Hard work, but it'll be worth it in the end. Then another big patch, just ground out and filled. Yeah, there's quite a lot of hollowed and dry cloth, so it's turned out a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, but it'll be done. Might as well do it now. Yeah, I changed the outboard over from the starboard side to the port side earlier on during the year, and I didn't put the ladder back on, so I've now refitted the ladder, and that's the outboard bracket for the auxiliary. I'm not going to bother to change that handle down there. I mean, that can stay there, otherwise it's another 2 holes I've got to fill up. But yeah, so that's ladder all nice, and bilge pipe coming down the side of it. Yeah, just make that back on. It's polished and T-cutted and polished all the weld there, so that's all done. So it's all coming along slowly. Just gonna bat sanding using a sandy bat. It's got P60 on it, and I was just put some tape on just to protect the area a little bit. So I'm just going to knock the worst of this back with this sanding bat. Like I said, don't use your fingers because you won't. Keep it all nice and flat, and that's what you want. You want it to be flat when you're finished. Yeah, so I think I'll mix up some more stuff and just fill these little spots, then I'll carry on with the sanding. I just mixed up some more paste, so I'll just fill these low spots. Yeah, the weather's been absolute crap for the last couple of days, so I haven't really been able to get on and do anything. So I'm still got this to rub down. So I've refilled it. It's gone off nice and hard, and yeah. So I'll just start batting this down again. Yeah, you might be able to see I've sort of knocked off the worst of it. So I'm just going to start hitting it with some wet and dry. It does take a fair bit of time. Yeah, sort of getting the edge there. I don't want to go into the original gel too much, so you've got to just work it. Yeah, so yeah, starting to get level there. Got a little lump there. Get rid of. I mean, you can see the colour match isn't right, but well, I mean, I haven't matched it. I mean, it's just white, standard white gel. I've got no pigments to add to it, so I can't try and match it. It's not an easy thing to match. So just keep on working away at the high spots. Yeah, so I'm just about there now. Still a bit there what needs filling. I might stick a bit in there. Yeah, so I've popped some more filler in there just to fill up the little holes. A little bit of heat on it just to make it flash off a bit quicker, because the old shower clouds are coming over once again. Again, most of the morning wasted to bad weather, so now it has finally stopped. Try and get this bit finished. Well, that's it. That's all it's getting. There's a few little blemishes in it, little pop-up bubbles, holes. So, but I'm not going to worry about those. So it's not too bad. Just got to now give it a T-cut back and get some gloss on it, and that'll be it. See the shine in it now? Sort of just buffed it up with some T-cut. There's a few little holes in it, but that's tough. At least it's not going to let any water into the substructure. Yeah, so that's good enough.